Back, Big T, back on YouTube and things of that nature. In today's video, I hit you guys with a tier list. Big T on the tier list. Today we got Pixar movies tier list. Don't know about y'all, but Pixar movies took up a lot of my childhood. A lot of my childhood was filled with Pixar movies. I will hold you, and we're gonna be ranking them in a tier list. But before we get into that, I need you guys to do 3 things for me for the one time. I need you to like, I need you to comment, get those comments. And I need you to subscribe to the channel. You see the red button, click the red button. Roll to 1K. Roll to fucking 1K. Let's touch 1K. Without further ado, let's get into the tier list. Okay, so you got some tiers here. We got life-changing, elites. We got mid, dead, and trash. Those are the categories. We got 27 Pixar movies, old, new, everything in between. They might have missed a 1, 2, but I think they got majority of them. I've seen 90% of these. Some of the newer ones haven't seen. But, you know, based on some of the things I heard about them, I'm still going to give everything a rating. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to speak my mind. Let's start with Up. Up's mid still. I used to be talking about Up like it's life changing. Up is mid. I ain't gonna hold you. Up is mid. I never really connected with Up for real. Toy Story. The first one? Is this the first one? Cause if it is, the first Toy Story is fucking life changing, bro. The first Toy Story, you could not tell me nothing. That shit hit, bro. Buzz Lightyear? I have a Buzz Lightyear toy. I had that. I don't think I had a Woody toy too, bro. Like, fam, that was life changing. That movie moved me still. Life changing. Monsters University, not Monsters Inc. Monsters University. Which one? I'm thinking one of these I didn't like, and one of these I actually liked. Hold up. I'm just gonna search up Monsters U just so we can read the plot real quick, just to remind me real quick. Ever since he was a kid, Mike Wazowski dreamed of becoming a scarer. To make his dream a reality, he enrolls at Monster Bridge. Trains for him to meet Sully, a natural. Yep, this is the one I fuck with. This is going elite. I fuck with this one heavy. The other one, we're gonna have some uncomfortable conversations. Monsters U though, I fuck with MU still. Finding Dory was fucking dead. Don't care. I think because they just can't touch Finding Nemo. Because Finding Nemo was fucking life changing. That there was levels. That Finding Dory shit, like, it was cool. That shit did not move me for real though. The plot was kind of dead. I didn't really connect to it the way Nemo, fam. Finding Nemo, fam, the seagulls. You know the scene with the seagulls, fam? That shit carried alone, fam. Finding Nemo was on one. Finding Nemo was one of them ones still. Cars. Is this the first one, the second one, or the third one? Let me see. I'm thinking it's the first one. If this is the first one, chat, this could go to life changing, fam. I have so many Lightning McQueen toys, fam. Lightning McQueen blanket, Lightning McQueen pillow, like. Mater, the crew, fam. Like, what do you know about the storyline? Like, I genuinely think Cars, like, the storyline is one of the greatest storylines of all time, fam. Fam, you got this speedster, fam. You got this speedster, right? Got the speedster. I forget what exactly happens to him, but, like, fam, like, he gets banished to this small town, fam. He's with this town with Doc. Is it Doc? Yeah, it's Doc. Mater, like, fam, like, he's in Palm Springs, fam. Is it Palm Springs? I think it's Palm Springs. I might be missing some details, Sam. But he learns to love the game of racing again with Doc in them. And he becomes a better, like, fam, like, it's so beautiful, so poetic, fam. It's lovely. I'm not trying to break down the movie for you, but, like, if you know, you know. Cars is life-changing. I already got 3 life-changing notes. I might have to be a little more strict. The Incredibles. Elite movie. Yeah. The Incredibles is probably better than some of your favorite Marvel movies. The Incredibles hits on so many levels. Incredible hits. Yeah, shout out Incredibles. And the villain, W villain, fam. What's that nigga's name? I forget that nigga's name, but that was a W fucking villain. Incredibles villain. Syndrome. This nigga was a fucking demon. W fucking villain art too. He used to be a fan of Captain America. He got ignored, and he became a bro. I'm telling you, bro, a good villain really carries sometimes. W villain. Ratatouille. Ratatouille, is that Ratatouille next? Ratatouille might touch life changing. No kizzy. But I'm gonna have to bring down Finding Nemo still. There's too much going on in life changing. Not every movie can be life changing. Ratatouille might have changed my life though. Ratatouille, because fam, like when I was growing up, I wanted to be a chef, and you want to know why? It's because of fucking Ratatouille, fam. It's because of Ratatouille, fam. Like he showed me, oh my god, Ratatouille really made me want to be a chef. Up until I was like in grade 8, grade 9, I wanted to be a chef, and then my mom shut that shit down. She said, "Yeah, if you want to cook, do that shit for fun. Don't do that shit for a living." The Good Dinosaur, one of the newer. Is it one of the newer ones? I know. Hold on. I'm trying to think back. The Good Dinosaur? I'm trying to remember low key. I know I watched it. Kind of mid though. Kind of mid still. This scary ass dino. Shit did not hit. Cars 2 or is this Cars 3? I can't really see the titles. They're kind of small. Hold up. Is this Cars 2 or Cars 3? Because Cars 2 with the spies was fucking dead. That shit might touch crash. That might touch trash. Cars 2 with the spies. Okay, I'm just going to guess this is Cars 2 here. Actually, no, this one up here is Cars 2. Yeah, my fault, guys. So this is going to trash because that's not the one. Yeah, that shit with the spies that they did, that shit was not it, bro. That shit was they did too much with that one. But Cars, the original, life changing. Say no more. Cars 3, mid still. You know, I had to reinvent himself. You know, became a coach. Trained the female did he train that female? Cruz, yeah, Cruz. The yellow car, she became a driver because of it. Yeah, that shit was kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie. A Bug's Life? Elite. Don't even remember the plot to it, but just know Bug's Life hit. Just know Bug's Life hit. A Bug's Life hit. There's no questions asked. Incredible 2. That shit was dead, bro. The villain was so ass, bro. That fucking groundhog nigga digging holes in the city. That shit was dead, for real. Wall-E. I don't know anyone who could actually tell me what Wall-E was actually about. Like what the movie was actually about. There's so many deeper meanings underlying. But as a kid watching that shit was dead to me, bro. That shit did not move me. I know I maybe have to watch it back as an older head, but fam, apparently Wall-E, it was deep and whatever like that. But as a kid, that shit was boring to me, bro. That shit was fucking boring. Monsters Inc. The second one, right? I think this was the first one. But it wasn't the one where he met Sully in university. It was the one. Yeah, this shit was trash. Inside Out. Bear Man's rated that. That shit was dead to me, bro. Following all these girls with her emotions or some shit. I know people really thought it was doing something. That shit was dead to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't lie. The Division was cool. That shit just did not hit. Coco though. Never watched Coco. I heard Mads did not rate it though. I'm gonna put that in trash. I never watched Coco though. Toy Story 2. Let me see if I remember the plot for Toy Story 2. It's been a while. I know there's Toy Story 4, right? Toy Story 2. Let me just read the plot. Woody is stolen from his home by toy dealer, leaving Buzz Lightyear and the rest of the gang to rescue him. But when he discovers he's actually a valuable collectible from once popular television show called Woody's Roundup, he's reunited with his first Bullseye, Jesse the Yellow Gogo, and his faithful sidekick. Stinky Pete the Predator, he does not want to leave. that description didn't really do much for me. I'm just put that in mid. I don't really remember Toy Story 2 really moved me for real. I'm gonna lie, I'm sounding like a casual. I'm not really like a movie nerd. I'm a casual. That I don't remember this movie really sticking out to me for real, for real. Toy Story 3, let me just reread the plot of that. Because mind you, a lot of these I'm going off of watching them as a kid and how they made me feel. So a lot of you guys might be asking like, yo, where's the descriptions? Where's the... I'm just going off of how they made me feel and how like my childhood memories of these movies were. If I didn't remember the movie, it probably wasn't that good. And if I didn't really feel nothing, it wasn't that good. So I'm not finna like break it down for you. Some of them I just knew like had an important part in my childhood, and while other these movies like family didn't do nothing for me. It is what it is. But I'm trying to give them all a fair shake, so I'm just gonna read this the summary just to make sure I remember. So with their beloved Andy prepared to leave for college, Woody, Jesse, and the rest of the toys find themselves headed for the attic, but mistakenly wind up on the curb with the trash. Woody's quick thinking saves the gang, but all Woody ends up being donated to a daycare center. Unfortunately, the uncontrollable kids do not play nice, so Woody and the gang make plans for Gary. Oh, this is one with the purple bear. This nigga tried to be their friend, but this nigga was on smoke. This nigga was a demon low-key. Yo, I remember. That shit could go in the lead still. The purple bear brought memories for me. I will lie, W villain, bro. Every movie needs a W villain. This purple bear right here, yo, he was a demon, bro. He was a demon. W fucking villain. He had me too. I believed in him. I thought he was a good guy. And then when he showed his true colors, yes, sir. Brave, where her mom turned into a bear alive. The redhead you. That shit was elite still. I remember the way Brave used to make me feel. Can I tell you the breakdown part by part of what exactly happened? No. But I can tell you how that shit made me feel. That shit Brave made me feel things in my heart, bro. Brave in his elite movie. This Onward shit, never watched it. I'm gonna put that shit in trash. I know it's a newer movie. Niggas did not rate that. That's what I heard, though. I can watch it, though, give you guys a proper opinion. But a lot of these newer Pixar movies apparently did not hit, fam. Toy Story 4. Let me search for the plot again, because these Toy Story ones are way back, fam. I really gotta switch up these plots real quick. Who else is in this? Bo Peep. Nothing really coming back to my mind really. I don't know. Maybe this movie was unforgettable, but nothing. I'm looking through the images trying to see if I remember anything about this movie. I put it in trash then. It's not making me feel nothing for real. Soul? Well, Soul is a Pixar movie catered for the kids, but it's really for the adults, man. Because the message, the motivation, the inspiration, yeah, that's one of them ones. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them ones. Luca, I actually watched Luca. These are like sea monsters, but humans, half and half or whatever like that. Yeah, his parents like let him stay above water to like go to school. I think that was his dream, to like go to school or some shit. I don't really know the plot for real, but that shit was mid, bro. That shit was mid. That shit was fucking mid. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit was mid. Turning Red, I'm only gonna put in elite because I know it was filmed like it's based off Toronto. I know like the CN Tower, Rogers Center, like there's a lot of references to Toronto in it. I'm gonna put that mid still. I actually watched it though. I actually watched this. Basically, she like turns into like a red panda sometimes when she gets mad or excited or some shit. Yeah. Lightyear. Never watched Lightyear though. I know that's Buzz Lightyear's own movie. Never watched it though. Let's just cheat because I've never watched it. I'm definitely not going to watch it. Let's just see what Rotten Tomato said, and we'll keep it pushing. Rotten Tomato gave it ooh, okay, 74%. That's not bad for Rotten Tomatoes. A lot of your favorite movies on Rotten Tomatoes gets like 30, 40%. That's not bad, you know. That is not bad. You will take that. To do a spin-off off of such a popular movie like Toy Story, you will take that. Because a lot of spin-offs cannot say they touch numbers like that. Okay. I'm gonna put you in mid for the people, but I'm definitely might have to check it out. Last but not least, Elemental. I watched a little bit this. Fuck, I can't even speak. I watched a little bit of Elemental with my friend's kid. Yes, my friend has a kid. Shout out you though. Shout out if you're watching though. You're 5 years old. Probably shouldn't be watching. I was on my phone the whole time while she was watching it. This shit was dead, bro. This shit did not move me. Yeah. That was a very casual, very quick Pixar tier list. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. I got Toy Story, Ratatouille, Cars, Soul. Those are life-changing. MU, The Incredibles, Nemo, Bugs Life, Toy Story 3, Brave. Those are elite. At mid, we got Up, The Good Dinosaur, Cars 2, I believe. No, Cars 3, Toy Story 2, Luca, Red, Lightyear. Or Turning Red. At Dead, we got Finding Dory, Incredibles 2, WALL-E, Inside Out, Elemental. And at Trash, we got Cars 2, Monsters Inc., Coco, Onward, and Toy Story 4. If you agree, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. Personally, I just did this list off vibes. Personally, just off of vibes, what I remember in my brain as a child, as a kid, what movie used to move me. It's the list, man. What can I say? It's the list. But if y'all enjoyed that, let me know. It's fucking 2 a.m. Still recording because I'm fucking locked into this shit. But I need you guys to do 3 things for me for the one time. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because it's road to 1K. We're trying to touch 1K. Let's touch 1K together. Subscribe, hit the red button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.